Alright, hello there, welcome back to Blizz County, where I'm shooting episode 20 of my Alpha 11 Extreme Challenge Let's Play here, and we're gonna try to end it today. We're gonna try and finish off this spaceship that looks like it's getting built in pots right now. We got a lot of bit more steel to do, and apparently I've been told that if I release this prisoner, that Stephanie will just come right back. So let's do that. By a commenter on my last episode, cannot remember your name, but thank you for telling me that. And, you know, it's a very good time. Got some cargo pods. We're pretty much just gonna be playing this whole thing on, hopefully, minor hypothermia. Ooh. Ooh, these haven't been built yet. Please just work on the wall. Someone's got to get out and work on the wall really bad right now. Danica is dying! Danica's freezing! Danica is freezing! Hopefully she has a nice conversation. Okay, do I have Stephanie back? Yeah, I do. Well, that's a great tip. I didn't know I had to do that. I thought I had to, you know, take him prisoner and then get him back. Well, apparently not. We got Stephanie back in Blizz County here. We're back under that hood. Yeah, I can't build the crypto sleep caskets yet, or cryo sleep caskets, because I can't. The assault rifle and frag grenades are all gone. I don't even know how these guys like are doing for clothes or whatever. We got more cargo pods in range. We got corn. Nice. Looks like we don't need any corn or rice or anything. We got enough potatoes as it is. Honestly, I don't really care about these guys' weapons. We're gonna try and get our asses off this planet if it's like ASAP. It ain't. And we're running out of power again. Okay. Cannot grow. Cold season. Okay, how much power do we have stored? Enough. I think. Why does it look like... Okay, that's why. Cool. Someone's also got to build that as well. Stephanie, get on that. Get on that, Stephanie, please. We got enough steel and plasteel, I think. This vein is super huge, and Slug is just still chilling here, dead for 101 days. We've almost gone through, you know, just by cook. Slug has almost been here for a whole year, because every month lasts 10 days, right? So Slug's almost been, you know, hanging around for a year here, Blizz County. Got hypothermia on Danica. Danica's still wearing no pants. Well, you are wearing pants, they just suck. And so how's it inside? Well, it's getting better inside, so you might as well just go inside. We also need someone to work on the machining, so... Still going out to play horseshoes. Yeah, I just got minor hypothermia, no big or anything. Just go outside, play some horseshoes. Yerp! We're almost good on a couple blocks of this plasteel, so fall has begun, so now it's going to start getting kind of wild. We got to get everybody on the mining front here. Everybody's got to be mining right now. Every single person. Except someone's got to be building... disassembling those mechs, because this is 100 plasteel. This is 50 plasteel right here. So, do the math, that's 150 plasteel, and that's enough to finish off what seems to be most of the... I think we actually probably have enough plasteel as it is right now, actually. Smokedan's out playing some horseshoes, so what happens if we just, you know... What happens if we just get all this good stuff in on this place here. We got some uranium just chilling out, you know. Very unhealthy to be playing around with this uranium here. Danica and CJ are both mining up a storm. Stephanie is now building the AI persona core, or the ship core. We already put the AI persona core on the thing. Lots of work that had to be done. Area revealed. Oh, cool. Look at that. We found a hole in the mountain, guys. And a lot more plasteel, so... Figure that out. Part of me just really wants vein miners so I don't have to do that anymore. Having to always go back and make sure that everything's going okay. Shivering. How's Smokedan doing? He's doing... Everyone else is doing okay except Danica. Looks like she doesn't really... Her clothes are kind of crappy now. She doesn't even have a parka on. What happened to her parka? I thought I gave her a parka. Like, she must have traded it off. Well, it looks like I have to find a parka for Danica here, even though there probably isn't one for her. Maybe there's one inside, but no, there isn't actually. They all got, you know, blown up. Hauling plasteel to structural beam. Nice. Looks like we can actually finish the structural beam right now. And we need another 490 plasteel for the ship reactor. So, looks like we here at Bliss County are bum rushing the spaceship. Hopefully it don't get raided, and if I say that, we probably will. Because that's just my luck. Yeah, that's just my luck to me. We still don't have a nice vent here, so Stephanie's still probably mad about slipping in the same room as somebody else and having a disturbed sleep or something. Observed corpse. Disturbed sleep. Feeling bad. Well, Stephanie, haul this corpse out. I don't even care what's on him. Just haul him out because what's on him is totally... Bury him with this paka. Yes. Alright. We're still mining out this plasteel. And then when the structural beam's down, we can actually finish up the amount of things I think we got 5 people to put on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is what I call a deformed spaceship. That's 2,500 steel. So if I pull up my handy dandy calculator and we do a little bit of guesstimating, that's a 35 times 35. Come on, calculator. Get out of here, calculator. Come on. Come on, calculator. I don't know what 35 times 35 is off the top of my head. 1,000, so it's exactly half the amount of steel that we need here at Bliss County. Exactly half. And that's not including the fact that some of these are not full stacks of 35, so... Just a slightly less than half in that case. So we're just going to keep on mining this steel out. Make sure we have enough. We also get a lot of steel from actually disassembling those centipedes as well. But Stephanie's on the case when it comes to the constructing. Everybody else is mining this plasteel out just to make sure we have enough for the ship reactor. And Raguna is still cooking, even though we don't need Raguna to be cooking at all right now. Not at all. I think we got enough meals, you know, as it is. Everybody's coming up to rest, though. Probably got 3 blocks that are almost fully, you know, done up. Let's check out how much plasteel we got here. 35. 70. 105. 140. 175. 210. But not enough. We still need to mine out some more for the ship reactor. And a lot more for the steel. So where's the next closest steel vein? Oh my, and we also got a lot of steel up here as well, I forgot. So yeah, we can also mine through this mountain here, although that's kind of silly. Because we can just go through here, mine out this as well. It is starting to get cold as hell outside though. And Danica... If I got Danica instead of mining outside all the time, just to work at the machine table instead, get that nice amount of plasteel. Please work at the machine table again. Work at the machine table. Oh, you just dropped a meal right there, Danica. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're not working on the poor mood from Stephanie. So what's wrong with Stephanie? Joy deprived? Hungry? Just hungry. Was imprisoned. I'm sorry, Stephanie. I was trying to save your life. I was saving your life. Don't be mad at me. She ate. Observed corpse, ugly environment. Dude, you're outside. The environment is beautiful. It is super beautiful outside. Quit saying that it's not beautiful. I have a good feeling this plasteel is just this huge vein right here. So we should be good on plasteel almost right now. We got visitors in range. Can you help me mine visitors, please? Please? So yeah, we got some steel up here as well. Just, is there any steel we can haul back? Cause got a little bit here. Not enough to, you know, really warrant going down there. We could, you know, get rid of these heaters, because this is just a nice little room for them to, you know, buffer in if they need it. Some mining right here to be done. That's a lot of steel on that vein, though. So, we here at Bliss County, we can also disassemble some stuff if we ever needed to. I don't know. I don't need to melt slag chunks, even though I could and get, you know, 10 steel off each chunk. I'm not really worried about the slag. However, we do need to keep the mining expedition going on. And hopefully, we can get this reactor done. So where's Stephanie? She's still stretched out. You still stretched out? We're hauling steel to build these crypto sleep chambers here. I wish, it just sucks that these ones require so much more steel. So where did Stephanie go? Okay. You're up there. Eat that, take a meal with you. Okay, so that one's actually good to go. We're good to go on that one. So we got one crypto sleep casket there. We can almost finish. Hopefully we have enough plasteel to finish this reactor here really soon. Everybody's out mining though. It's perfect. Need materials. What do you mean you need materials? Do you see plasteel? There's plasteel right there. Why can't you not work on this? Come on. Stop being on drugs. Can somebody please... Okay, now I can work on the ship reactor for some strange reason. I don't know what that was. But yeah, now we have a little bit more plasteel. We got some more plasteel in here as well. A little bit more steel, too. We got a lot of steel left in here, though. So that's another substantial amount of steel. And yeah, we can keep hauling these centipedes back. And then I think we'll be okay in terms of plasteel. If I do say so myself. I don't think we'll need it, but I'll keep the guys on it. Guys and girls on it, of course. I know I got females in the colony, and it is pretty tight that I got them. They're helping me out a lot. Pirate merchant in range. That's cool, dude. We ain't gonna do that. We's getting this spaceship. We built this colony in the ice sheet. Okay, you're consuming a simple meal, Raguna. Stephanie, yeah. Awesome. Hauling plasteel to the ship reactor. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed you to be doing right now. Building that ship reactor. And I think we actually do have enough, very close to enough plasteel for the ship reactor. We need 50 more. So just smoke. Actually, wait. We do have enough. Stop the mining on the plasteel. We don't need it anymore. Poor mood from Danica. Well, is she just cold? Very cold. Feeling bad. I don't care that the environment's ugly, dude. CJ, you're sowing the area. You don't need to be growing right now, dude. You need to be mining. Well, I guess there's no mining, what's it called? There's no mining stuff out, so. Stephanie is now building the ship reactor. We are slowly building this thing up here. Oh my god, I'm just trying to beat the time before, you know, we have any raids or anything crazy. I don't want to get raided. That is what I don't want to have happen. Stephanie's constructing. I wish you could have like more than one person constructing something at any given time. Like, that's teamwork, guys. You know, 2 people constructing something at once. And you still want to sow the area. Hey, why don't you just prioritize working on that crypto sleep chamber instead? Even though you got a bad back and can't really walk. You can't really walk. Now everybody's, you know, pitching in on this, so it's really good. Got another 70 steel here. And Stephanie just gave up. And I don't blame her. She's building an entire ship reactor with her bare hands. That is crazy talk. It's only... Oh, that explains everything. Why it's so cold. I should probably put... I should just wall this thing off. Just wall it off, like, because a bunch of cold air is being let in through here. So somebody could build that, that'd be tight. Smokey Dan, build this marble wall, please. Please build the marble wall, please. Alright, we built that one. And now it should be getting really warm in Blizz County here, because now I walled that pot off. And we should be A-okay. Hopefully. I don't think we lost any heaters. It should be gradually warming up over time. Danica's now the one constructing. Got everybody pitching in now. This is perfect. This is Blizz County working together. This is what I like to see from my team. 225 and 75, and we almost got these reactors done. As soon as we got it, we was gonna say our humble goodbyes to Blizz County. Okay, yeah, we only need about... We needed power connected to this? Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to be draining a little bit on my power sources here. Okay, I didn't know I'd have to do that, but it's all good. Oh, wait, no. Power output. Oh, so I'm actually outputting power. I didn't know that. I read that somewhere, but I thought I was like, yeah, I need to... Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm outputting power now, guys. That is super cool. Another pirate merchant. There's a lot of pirate merchants in Orange. No wonder why those people are getting chased by pirates. So now you're going back to cooking when we really don't need it. We need everybody constructing now. Please be a constructor and a miner. Please. Man, people just keep on making snowmen rather than working on my spaceship. We got like 6 now. Look at all those snowmen. So I love how like the snowmen just started coming up right now, even though they've been here for a couple of years, like almost, you know, it's been a little bit more than a year now. And just now they recently started building snowmen. Like they just, maybe we should build snowmen, guys. That seems like a great idea, even though there's snow everywhere. And it's like ice. It's not even snow around here, it's ice. So they're literally digging their hands into ice, rolling it around in ice to build a snowman. I don't know if you've ever done that, but that's crazy. That's crazy talk. We got another crypto sleep chamber coming up. We got, oh, the only one we got left is really this one here. And I think we might have enough steel. No, almost. Oh, we might have enough steel for it, guys. I think this is gonna be a really quick episode here. I think it's gonna be super quick. To which I say, it's crazy. I didn't expect it to be done that fast. We'll have to have a very extended goodbye period. That's what we're gonna have to have. Very extended goodbye period. When we talk about everything that happened here in Bliss County. Alright. Oh, you nerds gotta wake up! Wake up! Build your ship and get out of here! Maybe go to someplace tropical. I want you to go to someplace tropical and enjoy life. 70. You're 48 years old. You could be, you know, doing something somewhere in Hawaii. Smoking Dan with your bionic arm. You could be doing anything. You could be in the UFC, punching out people that, you know, try and wrestle with sweaty old men. And you could punch them out and be a, you know, be an MMA fighter with that bionic arm. And CJ is 65 years old. You should be out having brews and chilling on the beach. As for Stephanie, I don't know what you could do at age 48. Probably the same thing Danica was doing. Actually, wait, no. I was just talking about you, Stephanie. I apologize. As for Raguna, you're got a nice future in cooking. You could be Gordon Ramsay's right hand, I guess, making meals just out of strawberries and potatoes. Wouldn't that be crazy? And for Danica, your age, 25 years old, and a beautiful constructor, and a good shot. So what you could do is work in construction and shoot any of the guys that try and, you know, whistle at you while you're walking on the job site, because that is very inappropriate, and I don't think you would stand for that being as good of a shot as you are. However, none of that's really possible, because you're going to be set in a stasis sleep. There's another pirate merchant. Apparently, they want me to stay and buy all their stuff. There's a bionic eye, but I don't have enough money for that. But as for all that, say goodbye to your snowman colonists. There's probably one for each of you. And hope there's another one that came up down here. That's crazy. And I don't know if you know this, or if you've done anything, but if you have put bodies in those snowmen and used them as graves, and then on top of that, plastered ice all over them to make them look like snowmen, you have succeeded in Bliss County at being an absolute sociopath. Thank you. As for that, we've survived a lot here. I'm gonna have a formal monologue, or epilogue, not a monologue, formal epilogue soon. But we have done so much here. Built our 3 geothermals. We had to research so much and get so far. We were grateful to have this nice little hut here in which we were able to settle in, because I don't know who else would have settled here. Maybe some guys that, you know, tried to build a little small house and then died just, you know, not being able to live up here. But Bliss County, we love the cold, and we have succeeded. We have succeeded in doing that. Hopefully we don't get raided while I'm talking. We're gonna leave this place with 4 full batteries. And I'm sure they will short circuit as they've done it to us many a time before. And we'll probably burn down anything that we probably would burn down any, evidence that we have been here. But we will leave a plaque. We will leave a plaque outside this house that say, "We was here." And that, my friends, is how we will go down in Blizz County this episode. To all of those who were not lucky enough for me to snag a colonist because either they died or I didn't want them, I apologize. These are the 5 colonists that are making it out alive right now. And Stephanie seems to be hauling back a 20-ton centipede for some reason, even though we don't need to anymore. That is like the corpse that says, "Keep out, we are serious biz." Anyway, the next morning, we will get into crypto sleep and show the launch report. No full crypto sleep caskets. Cannot launch. If I launch the spaceship with no crypto sleep caskets, that would be a waste of time. But we have been prepared. We have lost one, and his name was Kana, and he was useless. But this place would be clean if we still had him. So it is now the morning, and we shall depart. We are entering the crypto sleep chambers, venturing into space and the unknown to see what we might, just drop what you're doing. Actually, before we do any of this, we must let Raguna finish her art, or his art. I keep getting the gender of Raguna mixed up. You must finish your art, Raguna, if it's the last thing that you do. Stephanie and CJ are doing whatever, but Raguna, your art comes first. Can you redeem yourself and make something that doesn't suck? If you can do that, then you have won your seat in BlizzCon. You already won your seat in the spaceship, because you cooked meals for all the time. Why are you going back to cook meals? You should be doing your art, Raguna. Do your art. It's what you should be doing outside of Blizz County. You can see here that everybody's in a poor mood, but I'm just autopiloting. We're hauling Salt, the surveyor, down. Okay. Everybody get inside, just hang out. Have a good time. We got an eclipse, so it doesn't even matter, because I don't run on solar power anymore. And Raguna's almost done the art. We got one more day of art. One more day. Of Raguna chiseling out a thing. Hopefully we don't get raided. I do not want to get raided in the time it takes. Raguna, how tired are you? Get out and start working on your art because you're not tired anymore. Got a combat supply. That is cool. We don't require. And, Danica just wants to make some granite blocks for the next person who decides to drop in on this planet. Sculpture has been created. It's a poor marble sculpture. Why you do this to me? At least it's better. Look at that. Allah's vomit. I don't, that's one letter off being religious discrimination. What a terrible, terrible, terrible piece of art. Let's read what it has to say before we leave here. This is what we're leaving outside for anyone that decides to drop in on this planet. A torso-sized piece of material sculptured into an artistic form. This work shows Gregory Smoker Dan Webster tying Kahula Stephanie Hughes' hands while smiling with dominance on Joe. Oh god, this is, I don't know what to say. This seems like a very, very, very unchild-friendly thing to make an art of. Smoker Dan is spitting into Stephanie's face. The overall composition is rectangular. If you squint your eyes, the well-balanced composition of the image reveals the outline of a bear. What the hell kind of piece of art is this? I do not know, but apparently it's very inappropriate for young audiences. So if any of you have kids, don't drop in on Blizz County's old colony. And with that, we will depart. We will leave Snowmen. We will leave, whatever that was. And CJ, you're gonna be getting in here too. Everybody, cargo pods in range. And they are leather, but that's okay, because we are leaving today. CJ, get your ass in the cryo sleep chamber. Farewell, Blizz County. You have done very well, except when Connor died. And when you had to kind of, you know, give the people the run around here. These sappers were not very fun to deal with. However, we can show the launch report. We are ready for launch. How do we launch? How do we... Okay, you gotta click on the ship. And we are going to launch here at Blizz County in 5. Okay, I just launched anyways, because I felt like it. Whoa, dude. We are going to Plaid right now. And there we go. The colonists that were left behind, it should say Kana. No! Kana! You have been forgotten. We have left Kana. Kana is dead. No! No. Kana! But that concludes my Alpha 11 Extreme Challenge Let's Play on Blizz County. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll come back on the next one where I'm going to play modded Alpha 11 Extreme Challenge. It's going to be a different challenge. It's not going to be Ice Sheet. I got something in the works, and I think you guys will enjoy it if you enjoyed this. So until then, I'll see you on the next Blizz County. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to Blizz County if you liked the video. And if you dislike the video, throw a dislike at it, y'all.